Hello to day one. Day one we arrived in the woods with the people and we got set up. We set up camp. All the people, they brought their tents and sleeping bags and a few belongings with them. They're allowed to do that and it's fine. We want to feel comfortable. We want to start out from a comfortable place, although for many of them this is already a loss of comfort zone because there's no regular toilet. We only have pocket toilets and yeah, it's different sleeping on the ground and in a tent, only very thin walls, and you hear the mosquitoes outside in the night. So that's all strange, and that's all bringing them out of the comfort zone. But on this first day after gathering at the fire, having a Thanksgiving address, that's how we usually start the day, and giving thanks to everything we carry in our heart, especially about the surrounding we are in, about nature and about everything that belongs to nature. That's very important to say thanks. And in this stage I want to say thank you to you that you are watching this video, and hopefully you have subscribed to our videos. Thank you for that. And we are very thankful that we are allowed to teach people, that we can teach people about nature, that we can teach them about survival, that we can teach them about the philosophy of nature, about touching nature, touching our own nature and whatever belongs to that. It's a very big field. And yeah, after this Thanksgiving address, we started right away with shelter, because shelter is the most important skill. It is the first thing you have to think about in a survival situation when you are not, when there is no accident, when you are alive and healthy and not harmed in any way. You think about shelter, because that's where you have to spend your first night. You have to spend your first night if you're out there and you have no way back. But we don't look for a way back. We are going out there to live there and to get friends with nature and to get connected to nature again. And that's our main goal, being out there. So shelter is important. Even in a modern setting, if you go on holiday or a business trip or wherever, going away from home, the first thing is to set up a home away from home, some place you can sleep. So usually we book a hotel and we manage that. And the first thing when we get in a hotel, we get into our room, and the first thing in our room we test out is the bed. See how the bed is, if it's clean, if it's soft enough or hard enough, or does it meet our needs, our comfort, our expectations. That's the first thing we attempt to test out and to make sure it's all right, because this is deep in us. That's anchored deep within us. And all the kids does it. They do it at home. They build their shelters. If they are not out in nature, they build it at home in the room with blankets, table and whatever they can find, pillows and mattresses. They're building their shelters there because it's deep in us. And every child does it. Remember, you being a child, you may have had some sort of shelter, some sort of hiding place where you feel safe and comfortable and by yourself. So that's what we did on the first day, and they were sent out to build a group shelter where they are supposed to sleep for the whole month. And we started really slowly, so we allow them for the first couple of nights to take a sleeping bag. But the shelters have to be really tight, because we have a few mosquitoes during the night, and it's not very nice sleeping out there having no shelter, because the mosquitoes are always around your head and your face, and you will not find much sleep, as some people can tell you. But it went all right, and this first day we spent the whole day building a shelter, and I have some pictures for you from this process. And tomorrow I see you again. Tomorrow I will show you the shelters, and we will analyze them and see what was coming out, and we tell you how they slept and give you a clear picture of what was going on and what came out from all their effort. And I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow, showing you those shelters or some of the shelters. Looking forward to that, and don't forget you can subscribe our channel so you get our videos every day for this month, and in the future you will see more from the survival family, from my family as well, from my kids being out there living the old ways, connecting to nature, getting the wisdom back and delivering right to you. So don't forget to subscribe. I see you soon in the next video. Till then, have a good time, have a nice day, sleep well, stay healthy.